What's up, Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome everybody to Week 8 of the IBA, where this week we're going to be going up against... Sorry, I'm going to be moving my mouse a little bit. We're going up against Trexo and the Portland Timburrs. I think they actually replaced the team, I'm not going to lie, but their team is absolutely terrifying. Here's the team. What? Keep in mind, Gothitelle does get Shadow Tag. Shadow Tag is allowed here. Thankfully, we don't see it. Let's freaking go. Okay, so we've got Garchomp, Registeel, Keldeo, Zoro, Slurpuff, that's going to be a huge issue, and Rose Raid. Okay. So Slurpuff is going to be a bit of an issue. We got to make sure that that thing dies. Primary will definitely help out with that a lot. Blue Scepter probably won't outspeed. Arthur definitely hard walls it as well, so that's why I'm kind of surprised to see it. I could lead Blue Scepter here, because Blue Scepter hits everything really hard. Yeah, Blue Scepter hits everything. So I do feel slightly tempted to just lead Blue Scepter here. I'm not, I could. Or I could lead Pudge. I could lead Pudge as well. I might do that, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead Pudge so that way I can parting shot on anything, because Pudge is the fastest thing on the field right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. That's what we're going to do, boys. Alrighty, good luck, have fun to my mans. Oh, also, we're bringing Technician. We're bringing Technician, boy, for the first time ever, so that's pretty exciting. We're bringing Technician Persian with Nasty Plot. So, we've got Snarl, Icy Wind as well on Persian, so that's pretty sick. As well as the lefties. So, yeah. Behoove! Alright, that's the Keldeo. Alright, that was, not ideal. Keldeo. Let's say your Calm Mind, for example. Sorry if you can hear my mouse. Secret Sword just straight up destroys me, so I'm going to switch into... Do I switch into Serene or Arthur here? How well can Aegis Slash take a hit? Scald, 30 to 36%. What about Togekiss? Let's see here. I do one shot in return with Air Slash, so I think I'm going to switch into Serene here. Oh, it has Ice Beam. I didn't think about that. Ah, well. Let's see how much this does to me. U-turn. That is fine with me. Okay. Let's see here. Togekiss is Life Orb this week, with 3 attacks and Roost, so that's pretty cool. Max HP, max attack. Special attack. Not attack, special attack. Okay. I'll try not to cause too much noise in the microphone. Kelly. Alright, that is the Reggie. Alright, we do have Flamethrower for the Reggie. Problem is, he is probably going to go for a Heavy Slam against me. He doesn't kill, actually. Unless he's, like, attack invested, which is entirely possible. I think I switch into Droidagon here, right? Yeah, I think I switch into Drud. Okay, I'm going to switch into Primary here. If he wants to set up rocks, he can. He does set up rocks, okay. Alright, so I have a couple of options here. I can Glare, I can EQ. Glare brings in the Chomp, or the Keldeo, or the Slurpuff. I'm going to click Glare, I think, for the neutral play. Let's see here. Dragon Claw combined... okay, so Garchomp can KO me with Scale Shot. Okay, so we both get parried. That is fine with me. Okay. Good, okay. Reggie's parried now as well. I'm going to click EQ. Getting damage off on this thing would be great. And if he wants to Heavy Slam me, that's fine. If he wants to switch, that's fine as well. So Reggie's parried now, which is kind of nice. We are going to have to try to get Volcanion in as soon as possible to get rid of those rocks. Speaking of, here's the Rose Raid. Okay. Rose Raid. What do you want to do to me? Okay, I two-shot you, so that's pretty cool. You're defensive. Okay, so you're Bulky Boy. You are Bulky Boy. Okay, Volcanion. Leaf Storm shouldn't KO me here, so I'm going to switch. Actually, wait, it might two-shot me, though. It might two-shot me. What happens if I do it twice? Okay, you have some defensive investment. Crap, it depends on the spread. I'm gonna switch into Steampunk here, I think. And hope he spikes. Or get some low rolls. Alright, so he does spikes. Okay, so I'm gonna defog those away immediately. I could also flamethrower here, just to try and pick up a KO. I'm not gonna do that here though. I'm just gonna defog. Just gonna defog. Make sure that he doesn't start hazard spike stacking against me. This is a bulky Rose Raid, so that's why I figured he probably had spikes. So that's pretty cool. Not really, but you get my point. Does switch out. That's the Garchomp probably. Yep. Okay. So he's probably gonna click EQ here. I switch into Togekiss. Let's see here. Garchomp. That gets rid of the rocks, which is very great for that. Stone Edge is 81 to 96% if he makes that prediction, which would be a bit unfortunate, but you don't really have a choice in the matter, so I'm going to switch. He could miss as well. He could have Poison Jab as well. All of which are slight problems, but I had to make this prediction. Okay, thank God I made the prediction. Okay. So I can click Deagling here very freely. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, does withdraw. That makes sense. Probably into the Registeel. Yep, that's the Registeel. Okay. This will do a bit. Registeel. Oh, that actually did a chunk. Alright, you are lefties as well. 13 to 16%. That's probably about that what it is. So it probably is more defensive. Which would make a lot of sense for it, honestly. Part of me wants to switch into Steampunk this time, just to make sure that he doesn't get up rocks for free. I think I might do that. Well, he could have EQ. I'm going to switch into Primary. I need this thing weakened down first. Alright, so he does set the rocks back up. Okay, so he's probably going to switch. Does he switch into the Rose Raid again? That's the question I have. And I'm not sure. The answer is I'm not sure. I'm just going to click EQ this time, just to play it safe. It's the safe all-around play. If he switches into Chomp, I stay in. I think I have to. Iron Head, so he just straight up goes for the Iron Head this time. Does a chunk, but Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet's going to do a huge bit to this thing. And then we use EQ as well. But Booshkis! This will do a chunk. Nice. Okay, Reggie is very severely weakened, so Togekiss can kill it now, which is fantastic. Alright, so we've seen T-Wave, we've seen Rocks, we've seen Iron Head. He probably doesn't have EQ. Do I switch into Volcanion now? Iron Head, just to make sure I can get rid of those rocks. I do kind of want to do that. Because it doesn't really matter if I get parried here. I think I'm going to make the switch. Because if I can get rid of rocks and prevent him from setting up rocks here, that would be huge. Alright, so he does switch into the Chomp. Alright, so he does switch into Chomp this time. Okay. So he's probably going to click EQ here, if I had to guess. Or if he has it Stone Edge. Let's say your Swords Dance with the Life Orb. Earthquake does one shot. Stone Edge does not. I'm going to click Defog this time. I think I have to. Because I don't know if he's going to go for EQ, though. This play is going to really matter a lot. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm going to click Defog. Okay, so it does Stone Edge. This shouldn't kill. Beauty. Alright, get rid of those rocks. Okay. I'm pretty useless now, so I'm going to go ahead and sack off Volcanion here with a Steam Eruption. Registeel is no longer a viable switch for the Togekiss because I have Flamethrower for it. So he does EQ. I could have just saved this thing and swapped into Togekiss, but okay. Alright, Stone Edge does 81 to 96%, depending on the spread. It's not Life Orb, actually, so that's good. Actually, I could switch into Pudge here and just Icy Wind. How much would Persian do to a Registeel? That's specially defensive. If I set it to +2, it probably actually does a chunk. 28 to 34%, it's a roll. What about Blue Scepter? How much does Blue Scepter do against a Garchomp at full? I know Ice Beam KOs, but I need to make sure Earth Power can 2-shot, but I don't want him to click EQ. And he's not, okay, so he's not Scarfed. He's not Scarfed, that's good to know. Okay. I switch into Pudge here, I think. Okay, I switch into Pudge here and I Parting Shot. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to switch into Pudge and Parting Shot. Predicting the Registeel switch. Or the Roselius, or the Roserade switch. He should know I have Icy Wind on this thing. And we know he's not Scarfed because he clicked multiple moves. So he's not Scarfed, he's not Life Orb. He could probably Expert Belt then. Or maybe the Yachi Berry. I could see both. I'm hoping that he switches into Registeel here. That would be the most ideal situation. So that way something can come in and kill it. Yep, okay, perfect. That was the perfect situation that I needed. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't even think of that. Well, that's a problem. Okay. I did not realize that's how that worked. Okay, so, slight problems. Alright. Registeel. Alright, so he's gonna get up the rocks. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna switch into Serene here. Yeah, thankfully my team doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter too much if he wants to set up rocks again. If he predicts this and goes for Iron Head, good play. Perfect. That could not have gone any better. Okay. So now I have to click Flamethrower. Now I have to click Flamethrower, for sure. Doesn't really matter what the situation is. I have to click Flamethrower here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. He does switch out, so he knows I have Flamethrower. So he switches into the Chomp. If I get a cheeky burn on this thing, then that's going to really help me out. It does a chunk. We don't get the cheeky burn. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, I have a couple of options here. And I think my best option is to just go for the D-Gleam. Because the thing with this Pokemon is I don't outspeed much, so I'm going to just click D-Gleam here. He could miss. He doesn't. He could live. We don't. Okay. Crit. I think the crit mattered because it wasn't Life Orb, and I was calculating Life Orb Jolly, so I'm pretty sure that crit mattered. I switch into Blue Scepter. No, I don't. I switch into... Okay. Garchomp. Assuming you are Adamant... Assuming you are Adamant Expert Belt versus Aegis/Shield. Earthquake still kills. Gosh dang it. Okay. I'm going to switch into Pudge here and just start nasty plotting. I'm going to start plotting. We do know this is the Chomp though, so that's good news. I'm going to nasty plot. Predicting the switch into the Reggie. If he wants to stay in and click a move, that's fine. Not ideal. Okay, so he does switch. Does go into the Reggie. I'm gonna click Nasty. Nasty plot. Alright. This time I'm going to click Snarl now. Because I don't really have much choice in the matter, so... Just to make sure that he doesn't start doing shenanigans. We Snarl, the Dushkis. Does a lot of damage. He does T-Wave me. Alright, so Persian's slow now. That's unfortunate. Okay. That was a good play. That was a very good play. Okay. I'm gonna Snarl again. No reason for me not to. Perfect. This is fantastic. This is very fantastic. Alright, so the rocks stay up now. Aegis Slash can still win this for me, but I need to be really careful with how I play it. I need to be really careful with how I play Aegis Slash. I need to bait out a super effective move that's not Garchomp's Earthquake. Alright, Reggie finally goes down. Okay. Keldeo is probably going to be the switch here. This time I do not have much of an answer for it, so I might have to let Persian go down here. Aegis Slash could be the switch. $50 to 59% with Shadow Ball. I'm gonna Parting Shot. I think. Do I Parting Shot here? I'm gonna Parting Shot here. This could also be the Zoro. Does click U-turn. That will do a chunk. That does half. Okay, hold up. Are you physical? For some reason, because that did a lot of damage to me. Okay, you do have some investment in you. You do definitely have some investment in you. Great, this is a fantastic situation. Good job, Persian. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Persian. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being paralyzed. Okay, I'm gonna Icy one. I'm not gonna overthink it. So you do have some investment in you, in terms of physical attack. Because, and you're not timid. You're definitely, okay, wait, are you, let's just try naive. You could be naive, not attack lowering nature, just got a max roll. That could entirely be the case. Alright, Persian picks up the kill against the Rose Raid. If that's the case, you're probably weaker on one of the defensive sides, interestingly enough. If he switches into Chomp, okay, so he switches into this thing. Okay. I'm gonna Parting Shot. Hopefully we don't get parried this time. Alright, so you do have some special attack. Or you are special. Okay. And this is the Keldeo as well. Okay. How much does Nidoking do against Keldeo? Thunderbolt does 81 to 96%. I need some damage off on that thing. I need a little bit of damage on this thing. To make it good. Jesus. Alright. I'm gonna click Dragon Claw here. There's no reason for me not to because, yeah, there's no reason for me not to click Dragon Claw here. Unless he switches into the Slurpuff. So I'm gonna glare, actually. If he switches into Chomp, good play. I don't think he'll do that, though. He does do it, of course. Jesus. Doesn't even matter anyways, we get paired. Okay. Okay. Aegis Slash can win this, but I need to know this set. Okay, problems have arisen. I need you to die. I need you to die right now, sir. Beauty. Okay. Alright. That's good. I don't care about that. Okay. Alright. We can come back from this situation. We can come back. That was great. Okay. Probably switches into Keldeo here if I had to guess. Or the Puff. The Slurpuff could also be the switch. Slurpuff can't do anything to Aegis Slash. Shield. switches into the Keldeo. Player up to 55 to 65%. I need, this might be the Zoro as well. Actually, okay, I need to bait the Zoro in. Alright, this is the Zoro. Okay. Alright. Let me see if you're Life Orb. You're not. Okay. Aegis / Shield. Night Days is 81 to 99%. I need Dark Pulse, please. And with Timid, it's not even Life Orb, so get rid of that. Go Modest. I think now is when I have to hope for the best. Alright, I click Autotomize here and pray to God that I don't die. Here we go. Please, for the love of God, don't die, Aegis Slash. Okay, withdraws. Switches to the actual Keldeo. Alright. We click Autotomize. If I can weaken things down, then I should be fine. I think I screwed myself over, actually. I think I have to hope for a Hydro Pump miss. Because I changed into Blade form. Dang it! I needed that bait. I needed the bait. That's unfortunate. Miss. Please miss. Gosh dang it, I never get hacks when I need them. Alright. That should be a GG's. Alright, we're probably cut out of playoffs now. We might be able to pick up a couple KOs with Blue Scepter, though. If I had Sludge Wave, this would be a different scenario. Of course, this is the one week I didn't bring it. So, it is what it is. Frick me, dude. Alright. GG's. I choice lock myself into Earth Power. I don't really have much of a choice. But Dooshkis does KO. We could get a little bit lucky against the Zoroark, I guess. Dark Pulse doesn't kill. Earth Power has a chance to KO. Okay, wait a minute. Nidoking might be able to pull it back. Hold up. Hold up. Nidoking might be able to pull it back. You're Scarfed as well. Good play. Good brain. Doesn't KO me, though. This could one-shot. It doesn't, because of course not. GG's. Yeah, I think we're cut out of playoffs by this point. It is what it is. After that stupid Week 7 game, I think we're cut out of playoffs. Let me just look. GG's for sure. That was disappointing. I didn't play as well as I could have. Letting the person get paralyzed was not smart. Letting the Volcanion go down early was not the best play either. Yeah, I definitely could have played a lot better this game. So I'm 3-5. Yeah, I need literally like several other people to lose twice now, and I need to win both of my games. I need to win them big. All right, yeah, I need everybody to like lose at least one more game, if not two. It's not it's possible. It's possible, right? But yeah, we'll see. Thankfully, again, my differential still doesn't suck too much because the person below me has a -6 and they're 3-4. So if they lose, for example, I'll still be above them. I'll still be above everybody else. So that's good at the very least. Problem is, let's see here. Actually, the Portland Timburrs will be above me now because they just got 3-5 and they're at 0 now. So yeah, I just need to get some good wins under my belt. I just need to do well in the last two games and pray that some people mess up. I think that's what I got to do here. So anyways, actually, okay, so we do battle the Philadelphia Melmetals, and they are at 4-4 right now. So if we beat them, and we beat them soundly, we could pass them. So that's what we're gonna have to bank on. And then the last team, we have to win both of our games in order to have a chance. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this game. There's still a slim chance, but chances are we might not make it. But we'll see. We'll see. It's not over till it's over, boys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Peace out, mates!